So, Pete, when you asked me to watch Peacemaker, I thought, why not? It's a bit older, 1997. George Clooney, Nicole Kidman. They were a bit at the peak of their game at the time, but I'm just not sure why you wanted me to watch that right now.
Hello and welcome to the Superpower Dead team. I'm Peter.
And I'm Rick, and today we're reviewing the 2022 TV series, Peacemaker. Starring the wrestler John Cena and a few other people.
So this is a spin-off of the Suicide Squad that James Gunn directed, and then they went on to make a show about Peacemaker, who died in the Suicide Squad, but was back in an end credit scene, wasn't there?
Yeah, I mean that's how comics work. No one's ever really gone. It's just like Star Wars. You can bring back anyone you want. I think this was written by James Gunn. I think it was written by him while they were because of COVID stuff, and they were delayed making Suicide Squad. So he was writing this series. It had me off straight off the bat and it's been a while since I've seen episode 1, but there was the conversation that Peacemaker, John Cena, was having with a fan who was a cleaner, maybe at the hospital he was at. Yeah. And there was just this jokey stuff around about how, I kill people to make, to make the world safe. Yeah, but you seem to kill more non-white people, and it had me from there. Like it was just.
See, that was probably the part where I was thinking, oh, I don't know about this. Like the acting's seems a bit over the top, but anyway, I got used to it.
I think John Cena is perfect in this role. He's got this kind of cartoon look about him, but he had enough acting chops to pull off the over-the-top Peacemaker side, and then as the series goes on and it digs further into his past, a more vulnerable side, I guess. And I think he was able to do both sides.
Yeah, I agree.
This is just a fun ride, but with some unexpected, well, for me, maybe I'm a bit too shallow, but some unexpected emotional turns, like digging into as Peacemaker's past unravels, and I thought some of it was like quite, not deep, but like at least emotional.
I mean, I guess they wanted to make the lead character more likable.
Peacemaker had trouble killing, and I was just like, hang on, this is not the same person from the movie.
Yeah.
But then they explored that deeper, and I liked it. It was he started having I think it's when he had to kill the kids.
Yeah, I mean that was understandable too.
Yeah, so they gave him some sort of moral compass, I guess, that he didn't have.
And I think all the backstory with his dad and how horrible
it might have been the awful haircut, but his dad was Robert Patrick, who was the Terminator.
T-1000?
T-1000? Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. Terminator 2. Oh, so and then James Gunn was attached to the new Suicide Squad, which I was, because of his Guardians of the Galaxy work, I was quite excited by that. But I didn't really connect with the new Suicide Squad.
No, I didn't either.
Like I did, See, however, this one, which he wrote and I think he directed 5 episodes, I really enjoyed. So
I liked his best friend Vigilante. It's like a fanboy basically, but actually has the skills and things to be a vigilante himself.
That character is really, really intriguing to me because he's the no holds bar. I can just take 4 or 5 people out and kill them, no problems. But with the mask off, he's this insecure kind of. It's almost like a dual identity, but.
It is.
He's But Vigilante's kind of the Robin that Peacemaker
I did think the
Peacemaker's
end, like
Batman never wanted.
the plot is that they're having to track down and assassinate butterflies, which are people that have been infected with aliens in their brains or taken over by aliens in their brains. I did think the ending was a bit like the end of the Suicide Squad with the giant monster. It looked like the monster that they had looked a bit like the one of the characters, Monsters versus Aliens, like the grub one.
Okay, I kind of went to Starship Troopers.
It did remind me of that as well. But
Yeah.
definitely of Monsters versus Aliens. One of the monsters is like a big grub like that. And I was expecting the character play the Tasty character. I just think of her as Tasty from Orange Is the New Black. I think
Adebayo, yeah.
The mum said something to her on the phone early on, like, you've got a talent for this or something, and I was expecting that she was going to be like a meta-human or something. I was always waiting for something to come out, but it never did.
She was kind of like she was the conscience. I was like, everyone.
Yeah, she was.
Nearly everyone in this team had some sort of character building moment, and that's what I like too. So I think that's part of James Gunn's talent, is that he can sort of give everyone a moment to shine, and they all did.
I think that character might, because James Gunn likes to use his actors over and over again, and I thought that part would have been a Michael Rooker part if Michael Rooker hadn't been killed in the first 10 minutes of the Suicide Squad.
And I'm looking forward to see him his third installment of
Guardians
that.
of the Galaxy. See, I've seen Slither. I've seen Super. I thought Super was really good. If that's probably a movie to check out. It's a superhero movie if like a mass vigilante was in the real world, and it sort of deals with a few of the consequences that might happen. That's got Dwight from The Office in it as the lead guy.
Oh, really? All right, I'm about to go into spoiler territory here. So go watch the 8 episodes and then come back here and watch more about what we thought about it. But last episode, there was a setup line earlier on about, why don't you get the Justice League in? And just after it's all finished, they turn up a bit too late. And I really like that. I thought that was just, they're finally getting a DC universe that's together. But then there was a joke in there that had been carrying on throughout the series about Aquaman and Fish, and the actual Aquaman and Flash characters carried that joke on. And I'm like, I don't know why I didn't like that. I didn't think that was funny. I thought it tore a bit of Justice League down. I thought they were a bit better than toilet humor, but
I mean, it's during the show I was thinking, if this is such a threat, why aren't they getting the Justice League in to fix it up? So it was good that they did throw that in at the end.
I also what I really liked, another one of the running jokes was people kept asking Peacemaker, has he got a coterie of supervillains like Batman has? Like Batman's got the Riddler and the Joker and all these others.
Batman has a coterie of supervillains. Joker, Riddler, Mad Hatter.
So what?
Keep walking through. I like little things like that. So what I liked about this was that DC are finally sort of expanding their universe, and they're doing it with this character, and they kind of kept it small rather than expanding the whole like WandaVision and the other ones Marvel are doing. Feel like they're trying to continue the Marvel universe that was created on the big screen and explain a lot of stuff. This was just this was a bit smaller. This wasn't, let's set up the next big thing in the DC universe. Let's just have some fun with the character that no one knew anything about and flesh him out a bit. So I liked it.
Yeah, I thought it was quite a fun little show to watch. And there's going to be a season 2 that I've announced just in the last couple of weeks.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. And as always, keep watching, keep liking, keep subscribing. I will see you later on.
Thank you. See ya. Do you want me to say something, or do you want me to just
No,
look disgusted?
just the look of disgust is fine. So I don't know. Is there anything else to say about this?
No, I don't think I've got anything else.
Nah.
Eagerly.
I did like Biggly. Great beep.
Great beep.